The is it the 24th? 24th. 24th of August 2026, and I'm sitting here. I was tinkering around with my song, Love the Way That You Move. Or is it I Love the Way That You Move? Love the Way That You Move. And I didn't put the capo on it at first when I first wrote this, when I first composed the thing. I didn't put the capo on it till afterwards. Now I'm playing it in the key of the A. And I played it in the key of G initially. That's what I played it in. And I tried the key of harmonica and G. It just didn't really vibe. But now it's in A major. And I just like, fuck it. And I was like, let's give that a try. And I gave it a try. I'm like, yeah, I'm digging it now. It swings. And so now I'm thinking about some things, and I got my where's it at? Just a second here. My thingamajig right here, my harmonicas, my horn harmonicas, and when I open it up, I have the only thing left over, literally, from a guitar of mine that I was a long time coming for me to get a guitar. Like I said, that's high end shit, and I got that motherfucker in 2024. 2024, I turned 50, and so did Taylor. You see that there? 1974 to 2024. This is the anniversary model guitar. It was 50 years, now it's 50 years. And I was like, I had it then. I didn't have it before. When I had it then, I'm like, I'm going to look it up as I'm heading that way to see what they've got. So I put it in my what I'm looking for. I'm like an acoustic electric guitar, about $2,000. That's what I put in into the phone. He said, hey, look, they have it at Guitar Center. Matter of fact, they have this one right here, which is acoustic electric, and by Taylor, and it was going for $2,000. I was like, okay, ballpark of $2,000. That's what I'm thinking, but it went for 2,000. I got that motherfucker, and I had something that I've never had in my life. I had a high-end guitar, Taylor at that. It has a history. See, it turns out my brother and homeboy Prince, he ran into Taylor back in the day. There's a story about that. Now he came across Taylor and what his significance was, and his party played in Taylor. So like, that's a lot of stuff adding up for me, And then what I'm regretting right now, I had a moment of regret that is gone. This is all I've got left from that. So I don't want any more fucking regrets. And like a numbskull, I've got a video up there, I believe it's still up there somewhere, where I took it and just smashed it in the heat of passion. And not the good kind of passion, just the heat of a fit of fucking just, oh, poor little me, and all that shit, right? I mean, fuck that. I want my guitar back. But that's gone. And even if I get another one, it won't be the same one, because this one was very significant. I bought it that year, so on and so forth. I wrote songs on it, composed songs on it. Like I got this Yamaha over here as its replacement. And I wrote some songs on that. I wrote I Love the Way That You Move on that. I don't have a single guitar right now today except for that one right there that I composed songs on. And I've been composing songs for 3 decades now, at least. 3 decades. I don't have a single one of them. I composed, what's the name of it? Got so many of them. If I can think of one that I think was, this is pretty high. What's it called? Boom. Boom. I wrote Boom on that. Composed Boom on that guitar right there. And now I just smashed up without even thinking about it. It's in the heat of fit. So no more regrets like that, Just fuck all that. It's not that serious. And it's not my first time doing it. Who the fuck do I think I am? Kurt Cobain or something? Not Kurt Cobain. That's a lot of fucking money. That's a fucking lot of fucking money I smashed up. It wasn't the money so much that was. If I was thinking about that, then I wouldn't have smashed it up because I'm one of those people who thinks money, 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 money. I have no respect for money. When I get some money, I have some respect for money. And that's the odd thing about it, I think, yeah? You say that's foolish, but everyone's got their thing, right? I don't like fucking Bruno Mars. I spend money like it ain't shit, but I ain't even got it. to spin. You know? Whatever.